different kinds, different styles. A moving playground. Hey there, I am Marine Drouin, also known as Kritzcom for the music, and I'm a graphic and motion designer and also a musician. A tiny bit more very quickly about my experience and how I arrived to motion design. I was a student at art school and I started to use first a few years later. My first job was as graphic designer in a video studio, and I was first just hired to do some print and web graphic design, but pretty quickly I started to work on motion design and to learn After Effects with my colleagues. I started to do with them titles for TV documentaries, and sometimes I was doing the soundtrack too, and this mix of graphic design and music really caught me. I want to tell you today about the whole story of motion design. It's very blurry as there is very different approaches and there is nothing really clearly written on it. So I will go from the first film experiments, the cinema title sequences, to the more classic motion design, advertising, and new ways to animate. But first, maybe let's see what is motion design. As it says, motion design is graphic design with motion. It is usually not an animation, although it can be, but the intention, the idea, is different than an animation. There is a few differences in the purpose